You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.
Coming up on this edition of the show, Susan Green and Mr. Don Tedrick tell us about the Veterans Honor Flight. Jamie Hops and Sheriff Jeff Paden talk about the Badges versus Eagles fundraiser basketball game. And Jenna Conaway has the details on the Hospice Touch a Truck event and Kids Camp. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Welcome to another brand new edition of Talk of the Town. We're coming to you as we always do at U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge, and we hope you're having a great day today. We are going to talk about the Veterans Honor Flight, and we're going to do so with Susan Green, who has a new title, Civilian Aide to the Secretary of the Army. And we have it's our pleasure to welcome Mr. Don Tedrick here, a World War II veteran. Man, it's great to have you guys on the show.
Thank you.
Let's talk about you for a minute. Give folks your background for those who don't know who you are.
I was raised here in Guernsey County, graduated from Buckeye Trail High School, then joined the Army via West Point, served for more than 24 years, and now I devote just about full time to doing things supporting our military and veterans.
You retired as a lieutenant colonel.
I did.
Wow. And first off, I want to say thank you for your service, and Mr. Tedrick, thank you so much for your service, because we really appreciate it. We really, really do. And we need to honor our veterans.
Yes, we do.
But we're here to talk about the Veterans Honor Flight. What's it all about?
So Honor Flight started in 2004. So that's when our World War II memorial opened. It took our country 58 years to get a memorial to honor our World War II veterans. Not sure why. But anyways, when it opened, many of the World War II veterans had been waiting for their memorial. They had contributed to it financially. They were anxious to see it. But at that point, many of them were aged and weren't able to go for a variety of reasons to see their memorial. And so Honor Flight was started by a man named Earl Morris, and he was retired Air Force. He worked at the Springfield VA, and he realized many of his patients, VA veterans, World War II veterans, were not going to be able to see their memorial that they were so excited about. Mm-hmm. He was a pilot. He offered to go with him on his plane, and he took them to see their memorial in 2004, the fall. That went great. He came back and he told the other pilots in his pilots club, his flying club, about it. 11 more signed up. So now you have 12 pilots of small planes to take veterans to see the memorials in 2005. That grew. Now there are more than 140 Honor Flight hubs in 46
that is
states.
Awesome.
And I volunteer with Honor Flight Columbus.
Okay.
A week ago, Saturday, we made our 88th trip. We now charter a Southwest Airlines 737 jet.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And we fill it with veterans and their guardians. And by the end of this year, we will have flown almost 6,000 veterans.
Wow, congratulations on that. Now, Mr. Tedrick went with you last year, right?
He was my date.
You were the date on the flight last year. How was the airplane flight last year?
Oh, I was kind of wondering what it'd be like to fly on a plane that size, having not flew and
last time you flew, it was just on a little prop plane, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just a little, yeah.
What was it like? Was it fun? Did you enjoy it?
You mean on the big?
On the big one, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was. It didn't bother me, I guess. I didn't know what it'd be like before I got on,
But she was your date, so it was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, there was another fellow. She had him, and what was?
A friend of mine helped out too.
She took me on the wheelchair because I couldn't walk.
Yeah.
Do all the walking.
So she kind of took care of you, didn't she?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she was along.
It's a full day because we go from early in the morning, fly into Baltimore Washington Airport, take buses. We go to the Arlington National Cemetery. We see the changing of the guard at the Tomb of the Unknowns. We go to the World War II Memorial, Korean Memorial, Vietnam Memorial.
Wow, that is a full day.
A bus tour of the D.C. area and back all in one day. And so we make it so every veteran can make that trip, despite any disabilities or handicaps they may have.
And is that the purpose of Veterans Honor Flight, to just ensure that folks who couldn't normally get there to do that, be able to do that?
Absolutely. As an individual, it's hard to navigate Washington, D.C. and these special memorials. And there's no parking in the whole city.
Yeah.
But with Honor Flight, we have a police escort.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Was that?
That's something very interesting, just watching them, how they took care of the traffic.
Oh, yeah, and
ahead
how they
of us.
navigate Washington, D.C., which is something.
They
Yeah.
turn their sirens on and they part the
Oh,
ways
that's
for
great.
the Honor Flight buses.
Wow, and they do it in your honor, and that's the great thing.
Yeah. And then after we landed at Baltimore, we went by bus from there to into Washington, D.C., and we had the escort there, too.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
We never stopped.
This all came about because people care, right?
Exactly. It's all through donations that all of these veterans fly. Their whole day is at no cost to them. And they are treated like the wonderful people and wonderful Americans that they are. They get the respect that they deserve that day.
That brings up an interesting point. How can someone make a donation? If they're watching and they say, I want to get involved with this great work, how can they do that?
If you're online, you can look up Honor Flight Columbus or Honor Flight for any particular large city and make a donation directly to that organization, knowing that all of your donation is going to help folks like Dawn make this once-in-a-lifetime trip.
Wow. Well, Susan Green, thank you so much for what you do, and congratulations on your new title.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
And Mr. Tedrick, it's been a pleasure to meet you, and thank you for your service and for all you've done for our country. We appreciate it very much. Thank you, sir. But it is the Veterans Honor Flight, and again, if somebody wants to find out more, how can they do that?
They can go online, but also we have an event this Friday out at the VA here on Wheeling Avenue. And it's a Veterans Informational event. And we will have an Honor Flight table there that day where a veteran can get an informational sheet and an application to apply. World War II and Korea veterans have priority. Vietnam veterans are also flying with us. They have a bit of a wait list.
So it's this Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
It is, at the VA.
At the VA. All right, and we're out of time, so thank you both for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
Talk of the Town. We'll be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/YRPTV and be sure to subscribe.
Welcome back, and thank you for watching Talk of the Town. Well, there's a fundraising event coming up. It's the Badgers versus Eagles basketball game, and here to tell us all about it, we have Jamie Hops, who is the Community Relations Coordinator for the Guernsey County Board of DD, and Sheriff Jeff Paden.
Sir.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you, too.
How are you, sir?
Oh,
always a
hanging in
pleasure.
there. Same here.
So let's start with you, Jamie. What's it all about?
So this was a basketball game created by our SSA director and the president of the Athletic Boosters for Guernsey Board of Developmental Disabilities.
Okay.
And our team loves to play basketball, so this was just a great way to raise money to help with Special Olympics costs, because the end of June they'll go and compete at Columbus and they'll compete at OSU, and that's quite costly.
Tell us a little bit about the Eagles basketball team.
The Eagles basketball is it's been there since the county board opened in the 50s, and some of the players have been there almost as long, not quite as long, and they just really love playing basketball.
Yeah, and so they've got the big game, then they're invited to play in the game. Talk about the game that's coming up.
This game is against the Badges, and Badges is Sheriff and State Highway Patrol.
Let's turn to the Badgers.
That's right. That's right. Some smack talk's going to go on here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, already smack talking.
Oh, yeah. I've already spoke to some of the athletes. Yeah.
Yep.
So who all is comprising the Badges then?
I have 4 other deputies, including myself, who all think they can play basketball. Yeah, including myself.
Yeah.
But we are going to play against the Eagles, and we're going to show them who's going to win.
Smack talking. I love trash talking on Talk of the Town. We don't usually have enough of that.
Yeah.
But why did you guys agree to do this?
Oh, anything for the community, anything for the board, anything for the kids. That's why the sheriff's office. We're about the community. A lot of these kids, or a lot of the athletes, I should say, now they're no longer kids because when I had them as kids on the Challenger team, my baseball team, they now play for the Eagles, for the basketball team. So they've already, in and out of town. When I go by them, hey, we're going to play you, and I'm like, yeah, we are going to play.
So they're trash talking too.
Absolutely, and this is a great way to raise money for the Special Olympics. So.
Exactly. Well, let's talk about the details, the when, where, what time, all that kind of stuff.
So the game is next Thursday. That's June 7th. It's at Cambridge Middle School from 6 to 8 p.m. And there's going to be an awesome halftime show as well. We have the Brook Jump Ropers coming to play.
Okay, tell us about
Brook
that.
Elementary School has a jump roping team, and they've actually gone up and played for the Cleveland Cavaliers games. They are that good.
Wow.
Yes, they are intense. So that is going to be our halftime show, and we're really hoping to draw in some crowds with that.
Well, that will draw in some crowds. So any other activities going to take place other than the basketball game?
There will be a food stand there. That's all. Everything is by donation only. Entrance to the game is donation. And we're just really looking forward to it.
You can donate as much as you want.
As much as you want, yes.
Donate a lot.
Yes.
That would be fantastic.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow.
For my medical bills.
Traction. Massage, therapy, chiropractic, knee replacement.
Yes. All the above.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be great, but the cause that you guys are playing for is the most important thing.
Yes. This is actually going to coincide with the State Patrol does our torch run, and the Sheriff's Office also helps with that. They run to raise money. They have to pay to participate for that, and that's June 22nd this year.
And talk about that. Explain that to folks who don't know what it's all about.
Torch run, they will run they start someplace in Byesville, and they'll run past the county board, so you can catch them there, and then they will come downtown and run as well. And they will have a live flame as they run.
Will you be involved with that as well?
Yes, sir.
They're just going to kill you before long,
well, I'll be driving the car escort.
Good for you.
Yes.
With the air conditioner.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, with the air conditioner.
Being sheriff has its privileges, doesn't it?
Yeah, sometimes.
Is this a new event, or has it been going on for a good while?
We've been doing that quite a while. The state patrolmen do that for us every year, and that's a great fundraiser.
It is.
Just helps pay all the costs to send our people up to Special Olympics. And last year they did amazing. They got so many gold and silver medals. It was incredible for such a small county.
And we need to know more. We need to know about these kind of things because this is very important news for our county.
It is.
It's very big stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of time left. What is Guernsey County Board of DD, Developmental Disabilities, all about?
County Board is just about ensuring quality of life for our people in the county with developmental disabilities. We follow birth through their whole lives. We start with Help Me Grow, and we co-work with them and just making sure they get every opportunity that they deserve.
Okay. And what's going on with the Sheriff's Department?
Oh, just we're just fighting crime like normal. Yes, exactly, and you know, like kind of like the Warriors would do.
No, you weren't going to bring that up. We got into that. Anybody remember the old movie, The Warriors? Yeah, we got into that before we started filming, and I've been trying to block that out of my mind the whole time.
That's okay. I wanted to bring it back up. But, no, we're doing good at the Sheriff's Office, and thank you for the community support, like always. And that's why we want to give back to the community, give back to everybody we can, and even though we're a small staff, we try to spread ourselves out pretty good. So,
and that's the thing people have to remember too. You know, you're a small staff, and this is what gets me is you have such a huge territory that you have to cover.
Yes, sir. Yep. We have a very large county, one of the largest in the state of Ohio, that we cover. You know, we have a lot of good people in the county helping us, you know, with tips and community crime watch.
And that's important, isn't it, for a small staff?
Absolutely. And, you know, in the relationships we build with the Board of DD, you know, it's knowing people and people knowing us and trusting us to give us information. So that's what community support's all about.
If somebody wants to get involved like that, do they just get in contact with the Sheriff's Department?
Sure, yeah. Just call the Sheriff's Office and we'll lead them in the right direction for Community Crime Watch. And Jerry Leister does a great job for us on that. And yeah, all of our partners will get them lined up.
And Jamie, you know, can folks find out more about what Guernsey County Board of DD is all about as well?
You can go to our website, guernseycountydd.org, or our Facebook page.
Okay. Jamie Hops and Sheriff Jeff Paden, you guys want to talk a little more smack? We got a few minutes here.
Bad and Blue song, or no, not Bad and Blue. My gosh.
Oh,
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Bad and Blue was when I was in state.
Yeah,
when we went to state.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys song is going to be our entry song.
Your entry song.
Yeah, not the Warriors song.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's going to be something.
Amazing.
But just come on out because I know there's going to be a lot of trash talking on our end.
Yeah.
Because,
and on our end.
And on your end because and it's going to be a great way to raise money. So we want as many people as we can.
And we will leave it at that. Warriors! We'll be back with Jenna Conaway after this on Talk of the Town. Come out and play!
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Hey, welcome back to Talk of the Town. We're coming to you from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. As you can see behind us, it is a beautiful day today as we're filming this. Jenna Conaway joins us. She is the outreach coordinator for Hospice of Guernsey, and she's here to talk about a couple of big events that are coming up. And it's always a pleasure to see you. And how's motherhood?
Motherhood's good. I'm adjusting.
But yeah, he slept last night, and it's lovely.
And that, as a mom, that's always wonderful, isn't it?
It is. Makes you feel a little better. Yeah.
It gives you a better day the next day.
Does.
But let's talk about, is the first event Touch a Truck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. It is this Saturday. It's from 10 to 2 out at Jurassic Park. And we're hoping it's bigger and better than ever. We're supposed to have good weather. I'm going to knock on some
Yeah, it is supposed
wood.
to be good. Yeah.
Yes. So we've got, I think, about 45 vehicles right now. We'll probably hit 50 before we finish up. We've have a few more that are supposed to come in. But should be fun. We've got everything out there from a helicopter to an ice cream truck to ambulances, fire trucks, all kinds of good trucks for the kids to explore.
So what is it designed for?
So basically we try and get all different kinds of vehicles together so that the kids can explore them. They can beep the horns, which is their favorite part, but they can talk to the operators and learn how they work, how they serve the community, and just kind of get a close-up feel for what all those vehicles do.
And how is this tied in with then Hospice of Guernsey?
So it's a fundraiser for us. It's a free event, so it doesn't cost anything for folks to come out, but we will take donations. So if you want to bring some cash with you, we will happily take that. And all of that money goes to patient care and bereavement services in our community. Okay. And,
patient care, bereavement services, it costs a good bit to provide all that stuff.
It does. So hospice care is paid for by Medicare, but a lot of times our costs run over what we're reimbursed by Medicare. And then we have a lot of patients who aren't covered for whatever reason. So we do provide a good bit of free care. I think last year it was around $70,000 in free care that we provided to the community. And
hospice is such a wonderful organization. Just because of what you do. I mean, you provide quality care at the end of someone's life, which is, it's a hard enough time, stressful enough time for the families. That's where you guys come in.
Mm-hmm. And I think it really does help the families. It helps them
I think so, yeah.
learn what to expect, what they're going to see down the road as that terminal illness progresses. And it gives them someone in their home that, can, and we go into nursing facilities as well, but a lot of our work is home care. So it allows those families to stay at home longer with that ill family member.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, the event is the Touch a Truck is this weekend. Mm-hmm. It's Saturday.
Saturday.
And what time?
It's from 10 to 2.
At Jurassic Park.
At Jurassic, yeah.
Jurassic. I always call it Jurassic, yeah. My mom does too.
That's up next on Mark's list to get dinosaurs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. You also wanted to talk about Kids Camp.
Yes.
And that's coming up soon too, isn't it?
Yes, that's the end of June. I believe it's the 25th, 26th, and 27th. It's also out at Jurassic Park.
Yeah, whichever you want to say.
Yeah. And it is for kids who have suffered a loss of any sort. And they don't have to be hospice family related. It's just anyone in the community in that age range. I think the range is somewhere between 5 and 12, something like that, who have had a loss. And so they get to go out to this camp and they get to see that other kids are dealing with the same thing. And they get to talk to those kids and kind of relate to them and know that it's normal what they're going through.
Is it easy, and I don't want to say easy in a bad sense, but is it easy to sometimes when you have a loss focus on the adults and not so much on the kids because you think the kids don't understand really at all?
Yeah, I think that a lot of people do think that, and I think they understand more than we think they do. They might process it in a different way. It might not come out until later. But just being able to talk about that and just get it out, I think it really helps them a lot. And seeing that other kids are going through the same thing. And we also have some kids that come out that are now kind of mini counselors that had gone to the camp when they were younger, and so now they're teenagers and they're coming back and kind of helping as well, and that's really nice because those kids look up to those older kids so much.
Wow! So this is kind of the kids camp, kind of like regenerates itself.
It does, yeah.
Wow. So what all are they going to be able to do?
They do all kinds of fun things. There's hiking, a little bit of creeking. They'll catch salamanders and all kinds of fun
I used to love to creek
things.
when I was a kid.
That's like their favorite day, especially those little boys. They love being in the creek. Some basketball. There's always crafts. They do all kinds of fun things. I think the theme this year is Desert Oasis, so I'm sure they'll have some fun dress-up items to play with and just all kinds of things. And then there's always some group time in a circle where we talk about the people that we love and how we miss them and what's happened and what our feelings are about that.
So how does someone sign up for the camp?
If you just call our office, the phone number is 740-432-7440, and talk to either Terry or Lois, and we can get you signed up for it. And again, that is a free thing, no charge at all. And there's snacks and everything all day. We take care of them well out there.
Okay. So. Do you are volunteers always needed at hospice?
Volunteers are always needed. Our next class will probably be sometime in the fall. But if someone did want to volunteer sooner than that, we do kind of offer a class on online now. They can watch some videos, come into our office and do a few things if they want to get through it quicker. But it is nice to go through with a group because I think you kind of bond with your little group of volunteers, and that's always nice. But we always need volunteers. And I think the important thing to remember is a lot of people aren't comfortable with setting with patients maybe, but you can help with help out in the office, help out with different events, help out at kids camp. So there are different ways you can help. It's not just setting with patients because for some people that's not comfortable.
So again, how can somebody find out more information?
Give us a phone call, 740-432-7440, and you would talk to Kathy Williams, our volunteer coordinator.
Okay, how long have you been with hospice?
Oh goodness, it has been 4 or 5 years now.
Has it been 4 or 5
Yeah.
years? Very rewarding for you?
It is. I really enjoy it. Yeah.
Well, you do a great job.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, and I'm glad you got some sleep last night.
Me too.
Jenna Conaway, Outreach Coordinator for Hospice of Guernsey. Touch a truck this weekend and then check out the kids camp that's coming up soon as well. All right, Jenna, thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll be back to wrap it up right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
That's going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to our guests, Susan Green, Don Tedrick, Jamie Hopp, Sheriff Jeff Paden, and Jenna Conaway. And check out our tourism special edition of Talk of the Town. It's going to be airing on June 8th. You can find out what there is to see and do in our area from the folks who know. For producer, director Adam Green, I'm Perry Brodich. We'll see you next time on Talk of the Town. Have a great day.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door. Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.